Portsmouth have faced the prospect of liquidation this season, but for one club it has just become reality. Administrators at Farsley Celtic have rejected any offer to buy the Blue Square North club.
Tucked in between Leeds and Bradford, there's been a football club in Farsley for 102 years, and the quaintly named Farsley Nest has been home to that club since 1948. John Palmer became a fan 40 years ago, then he became the chairman. Now his consortium's bid to buy the club has been rejected by the administrators, so it's all over for Farsley.
Farsley Celtic as it exists is dead now. I'm very disappointed, but in the end I still feel I've failed. Yeah, I've failed the players, the manager, supporters and volunteers that have worked for this club, some of them as long as I have. Yeah.
You're emotional, aren't you, John?
I'm very emotional, yeah, very. Yeah.
Mark Jackson made 19 first-team appearances for Leeds United at the start of his playing career. That looks like it's coming to an end at Farsley. A player and a coach with the club, he's a victim of its demise.
That's it. I told last night that this was my full-time job down here. I'm linked in with the youth team as well, which made it possible for me to work coaching and playing full-time down at Farsley. So effectively yesterday, to be told you're out of work as well is another major blow when you've got a wife and kids. You know, it's hard to take.
Volunteers largely run the game at this level. Josh Greaves was a fan who became the club's secretary. He at least is prepared to look forward with some degree of optimism.
As soon as the decision was made, we were planning. There were already things in place. So no, we've never once thought, that's it, we'll get rid of it. We've always thought there will be a team here at Farsley, and that's what we're hoping to still achieve and carry on. Regardless if it's at Conference North level or Unibond, we will have a football team here next season.
There's just no money in non-league football, and it does need helping. And if people would think about this higher up, you know, I'm pleading now, it's too late for us, but if people would help us from higher up, it won't be a lot of money, not out of their coffers.
So football's finished at Farsley Nest, and Farsley may not be the final non-league name disappearing in the coming weeks and months. Bryn Law, Sky Sports.